Okay, YouTube, I haven't brought out any instructional videos for a while. I'm going to do this all in the air now. Maybe later when I get somebody with me, I'm going to put together the video on somebody. But this is a great sparring technique. I call it step axe because I'm stepping off to the side and throwing an axe kick. Now there's also another way I do is step at the front kick. We're going to do that in this video also. But this one is great for point fighting. I wouldn't really do this in the street there because I don't like to kick real high for street fighting. But what we'll start off with is a basic point fighting stance here. So as you're sideways here, you want your hand reaching out a little bit. You don't want it to be this close, you don't want it to be like this because then if my hands are like this, then there's that big hole there. I want to put my hand in the way. Drop the elbow down a little bit and have my other hand close to here. So now if someone keeps kicking, like side kicks, you can put it in here and stop that here. You can just push in and then you can do other things. But right now what we're going to do is step out of the way of a punch. So say we're in a fight stance, they're in a closed stance like this, so their left foot's forward like my left foot's forward. Now they throw the front hand at me, I'm going to do is step to the side. As I do that, I'm going to do a little check block here, so it's like a knife hand block, just a parry. I don't have to move it much. But then I'm going to pull my leg up, throw an axe kick. This is great. Now when I throw the axe kick, I take the bottom of the foot instead of the heel. So I'm going to hit him with the ball of the foot right in the helmet. Because now I get a little more reach and it works better because the axe kick was really not intended for kicking to the head. The axe kick was really made for like someone down on the ground, you stomp on them. Well, in point fighting, we changed all that. So from here, we can bounce around. We got here, step, kick. So here, which is nice because the punch is here. You step out of the range, you put it here. Now what I'm doing here with my hand, it could be close to the vision of their eyes. And when I tap that arm of theirs, now they're kind of focused on that as my leg slips underneath and kicks them in the top of the, or on the side of the head. So this here, step, axe. Great move there. Now for more streetwise too, and you can also use it for point fighting. Or also those guys who cannot kick up high. So now we can step, pull your foot in, cat, lift and front kick. Same theory with this here, step, there's a kick to the body, hitting the ribs now. So you bounce around, step, front kick to the ribs. So there's the stepping kicking techniques. So I will show this on somebody too, so look for those videos.